Welcome, welcome. I am VCQ, and we're going to be playing some more Into the Breach today. I'm just going to be doing a quick, short, snappy one. I'm going to be aiming for the flight specialist. If I can get the flight specialist, which is pretty straightforward, should be able to unlock the hazardous mechs, the arachnophiles, all the heat sinkers. So there's still a couple of achievements that I can still grab, such as no survivors, the flight specialist, which is what I'm going to be going for. This one, which I've got no idea how to get. Although I have a feeling I know what to do for that one now. That looks like the picture of a mantis. So maybe if I grab the secret squad and win a game with that, I'll encounter them. There is no try. That's pretty tough, but this one, untouchable, is definitely doable. Maybe we try and go for two at the same time. Okay, so we're going to be going for a custom squad. We're going to be going for all flying. I'm going to be going for the drill mech, the exchange mech, and the jet mech. So why these ones? Well, none of these fit. Yeah, I guess that does work, but that seems pretty shitty to me. Doesn't mesh well. Good damage creates tiles that can crack, and if I damage those tiles, it'll be cliffs, or a chasm, I guess is probably the better word. Since all of my dudes... Oh, you're not flying, are you? No, you're not. Okay. So, because I can fly over the chasms, it's not going to impede my movement, does good damage. Same with you, good movement, good damage, easy to use. I guess that means I've only got you, the thruster mech. Yeah, I'm not really full of options here. Okay, maybe we just go the Hornet. That's terrible. Alright, here we go. Don't really care about my time traveler. Having opener is a good start, and 1+ mech reactor is good. Don't think it's going to be helpful with you. It's probably better on the drill mech. Yeah, you're probably better on the drill mech. That's a lot. That'll do. So we're still on normal. We've got advanced enemy units, advanced missions, advanced equipment, and advanced pilot abilities. We're just aiming for a 2 islands victory. Okie dokie. None of these are great. That one looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, we are going to try and go for speed as well. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put in the reactor. Okay. You're good, and I think you can go here. That's a huge movement range. Cool. So this is the old Earth bar. And we're sort of locked in here. So what we're gonna do... Oh, you're definitely coming over here. And you're gonna hit that for one. It's a push and hit, right? That's brutal. Okay, so what we're gonna do is not that, because that doesn't matter. Okay, well what you can do is you can start with that. Like, we don't. We don't lose 1 health at all. Man, that's rough. That is such a handicap. Holy moly. Good thing is, with these tiles sort of taken out of the road, these guys won't attack as much. That goes down, that goes down. So really, all we got to do is just get rid of you. And you can't do anything. You can heal it up, but it ain't gonna do squat. So these two are locked in. Oh no, they're not, they're flying. What am I talking about? They're all locked in though. And you are still unable to use anything. So that sorts you out. Oh, we can't take you there. It's a bit frustrating. Let's undo that. They've only got 2 health. Okay, we'll just hold the spaces, I think. We don't really need to do anything further. Okay, that's perfect. We can ignore that. That does nothing. That's dead. That's dead. That's also dead. This is pretty straightforward, no? Don't even bother attacking that, because if I do, it shoots here or here and it moves back into the city, so we just leave that alone. Okay, so far so good. We've got Archimedes and a reactor core. You already had one. That should have been upgraded. We'll grab 2 health. Don't think that's going to work with you. Move again after shooting. Oh, it could. I think we'll just leave that. That's annoying. The other 2 are okay. And we're flying, so we don't care about any other obstacles, but there are none. I'm fine with this. This is acceptable. Less acceptable. Oh, actually, we reset that. think we cop the damage. Three v 3, acceptable. Still asking for a death wish. Oh, it's 4v3. How the hell do I deal with that? That we ignore. We cop 1 damage still, not ideal. Why is there a scorpion there? Hang on. The flip. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not okay. Not good. That actually doesn't really help. Oh, yes, it does. Still no damage, but we still lose a bit more grid. Yeah, let that get out of hand. Definitely let that get out of hand. Okay, this should be a gimme. Bombs there are, should be an easy win. Yo, what? This ain't part of the plan. Oh, I could probably push one of them in there. Okay, let's start with you. I can't stop both of those attacks at the same time. I want to get rid of one. Oh, that's easy. What? Yeah, what am I able? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, 3v3. I don't know what, that was such a simple solution, and I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Yeah, the flying types aren't good though. What the flip? You're telling me you get 2? That is nonsense. think I can stop that. Even if I sack a unit on there, I still can't. See, that doesn't work at all. That is rough, bro. Alright, I have to let that shithead get one. What a shithead. He gets 2 power for that. I say, thank you. Okay, that needs to die. Sorts out a few issues. Cop a hit there. Okay, very lucky there, but also the game, yeah, jibbed me for 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. 3v3. 3v2. Sort that out. I wonder what happens when you level up. Probably nothing. Okay, to knock mites off the Vec, we need to repair ourselves. This is not what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys are just shitheads. Goodbye. We got 4v3. That's alright. Can we kill that? We smoke that. Okay, so we kill that. Damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore. Kill. Kill. Mech +2. hit points. That's interesting. And we don't get any lights knocked off. This is acceptable. Promoted. Oh, so it's pretty much like an alpha vac. Okay, no damage. 2 scorps is not good. So let's go here. Here. And you're pretty shitty. I'd rather you just push something out of the way. This has opener, so we can still grab this city if need be. Okay, we can avoid that. This is what I... yeah. Okay, hang on. What do you do? 3 damage. I feel I should just go for it with you. Sculpts. Okay, we're gonna have to get a little creative here, I think. No, bad sculpt. Hang on. Could push you away and then hit that one. That works. Okay, we gotta get rid of you though. That's not good. That is definitely not good. How do I do this without copying any damage? That's the neat part. I don't. I think I do have it though. Aha! I go here. Cancel that. Pop that, you clown. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not good. Okay, no damage. What? Okay, I don't think I get to kill you. Is that all nice? Ground tile. Yeah, there's no way I can reach that. That's okay. Beetle gets away, but that's okay. Does that mean I get the achievement? Oh yeah, I am untouchable. Why is MC Hammer not giving us a pilot? Can't touch this. What do we got? Brute or Grid Charger? Uses per battle. Actually. in desperate need of power cores. Let's go over here. Actually, maybe not. That digger is a bit hard to get at. I don't like that. Crab I can get at. Yeah, this one might be better. These enemies are a bit better suited to these units. We sort of want to go this way. Okay, where am I going? What do we got? 2 Vec egg sacs. And then these guys. So you're just going to get rid of that and that. And these two can take care of these guys. Okay, that's not an issue. Oh, that is. That can go all the way there. That was a wasted turn for you. Yeah, I could have done that a lot better. I keep thinking that's theirs, but it's not, it's mine. Okay, at least we can get hit now. Hang on. That's gonna get rid of that. Everything's sorted. Okay. That's annoying. That's annoying. Sort of problem. Hang on. That's just gonna go backwards. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That is not what I am talking about. Okay, that's better. Not cool, bruh. Okay, they'll take each other out. Pretty straightforward. Perfect. I can actually take damage now. Beautiful. And they're all boosted, and you are boosted. Goodness me. Yo, what? that's not an enemy. That thing is a menace. Oh, I don't have the range. Okay, hang on. Oh, but that doesn't work either. Yeah, it's not gonna matter either way. I don't see a solution. And you're still going to end up there anyway. May as well get rid of you then. Alright, light it on fire, bruh. You are kidding me. Words. Oh my. Nah, you're gonna die for that. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh boy. That actually pisses me off. Why would you destroy your own lab, you imbeciles? Okay. Because that's such a I can't do anything because I don't have the range. Man. Piss off. God damn, and then I lost. Yeah, that was... I like that. It's not attacking because it knows I'm up shit creek. Either way, I'm going to lose a power. Man, I just did that without even thinking. I lost a pilot, I lost a power core. Grid. Oh, that was a disaster. That one was a disaster. Absolute disaster that was. The damage is more important. That was atrocious. Absolutely a disaster. Not happy about that. So the trick with this one is to try and let these guys break open the ice. Like that. That is not good. That's pretty good. We sort of achieve a lot of objectives there. Except that one. 2 buildings. That's not good. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. And ignore that. We need 2 more. Ignore that. That's a problem for real now. So is that. Good. We're starting to get a bit more map control. 3v3. Ignore. Get rid of. That is fine. That completes the last objective. That was much better. Okay, much better. We got Ghana. More importantly, we got a power core. The range is probably better here. There's a nice little patch of water here. Let's try and use that as best as we can. Oh, I don't have opener anymore either. Travesty. So we cop some damage. Just a pain, that's fine. No good. Okay, that's a problem. That's important, and you'll see why in a moment. Okie dokie. cancels the attack, which means the building doesn't actually go down. Everything else is still doable. That's a huge problem. Okay, that one's got to go. Wow. Okay, you can't do anything. Not a fan. Wasn't going to be able to jump over. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't even hurt anything there. That's dopey by me. Very poor. Well, you're getting rid of this. 1, 2. Okay, ignore these 2. And everything else is alright. Didn't get to quite utilize the water, but that's alright. Skilled, 1 move and 2 mech HP. Not bad, not bad. Need a lot more power though. Okay, we need to grab these 2 to get 2 power cores. Bot leader, what the hell do you do? Self-repairing. I've got to hit that hard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get right up close and personal. These could be hit and miss. You get them open, but the flip am I meant to do about that? And you have 3 health. I actually can't do anything about that. Shield. Okay, we ignore that. We ignore that. Get out of here. Okay, so there's another 2. That has to go. And that's blocked off. Was blocked off. You gotta be dreaming, man. Oh, you can't get there in time. hang on, hang on. We can ignore this one, and we just got these three to play. So I think we go here. I was trying to blow up the city, so that's not a proper target anymore. That's not how that's supposed to work. I could get that, but I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Hang on. I am wrong. Just go here. Ah. How do I protect corporate? Bloody hell. This is okay. See? Yeah, I do that for this. Okay. You can't do anything. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Cool. Not great, but we did accomplish the objectives. I think we should sell that. Oh. So that's passive. Definitely need one of them. I think that sort of gets me a bit of everything. Oh, this is just terrible. That is good. There's too many decisions. Doesn't really help. Oh boy. Well, at least we got one achievement. If we can get this one, that would be dope. Okay, we got plenty of health. We got enough movement and mobility, but our damage is severely lacking. Okay, we push that. That's just a pain in the ass. Okay, 2 damage. I mean, the tile's cracked, but emerging Vec don't destroy the tile? Question mark. Okay, that's good. We'll ignore that. Kill that. Okay, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not cool. Those two are fine. Okay, we ignore that. How do I get that? Better. Getting lots of kills. Okay, so far so good. We're nailing this. 2 turns. You're already on fire. You just have to hit that. How good is that? Can pass through the enemy. Out you go. Out you go. Lovely. So we pretty much went through that with a clean slate. Just a bit of unit damage, but that's acceptable. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have shields. Potential shields. This one, and this one are the immediate dangers. Now it's just these two. Why are they dangers? Because even though I have passive shields... Okay, we get rid of that if we can. Goodness. Okay, that's just there. So even though we've got shields, it only happens if the grid's reduced to 1. So if something is, if it's on 2 and then, you know, the grid power is on 2 and then you do 3 damage, well, that's goodbye. So you want to push you into there. Okay, we ignore that. Oh, that's a huge problem. Go that way. More smoke, more smoke. Really wanted to push you into there, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a problem as well. Oh no, not a scorp. Shit. Hang on. Okay, we ignore that. We can ignore that. Sort of pushing the can down the road, but bomb cops 1 damage. Happy with that. Now we're in a bit of trouble, because how am I meant to free you? That... Holy moly. Come on, brah. Fly over. Oh. Hang on, what's the order here? So you smack that, and all is well in the world. Hang on. So you smack that, that's fine. 3 is that, we clock 1 damage. 4 is this, I don't want that. Oh, that's mine. So I think I go here. Can't go there anyway. I'm probably missing something. Top tier job by me so far. Okay, we ignore that. Problem. Oh no, that's not a problem. Hang on. Please. Oh, you don't die. Crap. Whoa. Hang on. Okay, so first the environment. That disappears. So we ignore that. Then is 2. That's a problem because that will still hit. Acts like water, but inflicts fire. So you're actually gonna keep going. You're not gonna die. So that needs to go. 3. We ignore that. 4. 4. We let that hit. Do we not? Because then the shields activate, but then it might not. Problem is the shields might not activate. I can't save that. Okay, well, we start with this. Oh, but then there's no shields. Oh my word. Hang on. That is... Yeah, just imagine that. I go here, and even if I reduce my own shields, that gets clocked out or smacked. The passive shields go down because this mech isn't powered anymore. And then I lose the game. Holy mother of... Okay, hang on. What if we do this? Okay, attacks cancelled. You're sorted. Okay, you can't do anything else there. So I can get rid of that, in which case 1 will go down. And is that a 1 or a 2? 2. Okay, so I definitely hit this. So now that's 1 and that's 2, right? 1, 2, which means I should win now, correct? Conservative. That doesn't really help. And the shields go up. And that's perfect. Well done, team. Didn't lose a pilot, got you maxed out. Managed to win a 2-island victory. And got 2 objectives. That's a massive success. And my Vex stayed there. Interesting. Very interesting. But go me. Good success. choose the mech afterwards. Okay. So I'd love to do a longer game, but I don't have the luxury of that at this point. Hazardous mechs are unlocked. These mechs have spectacular damage output, but rely on nanobots feeding off dead Vec to stay alive. So how do these guys work? Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent units. It's a leaper, except it doesn't web anything, it just jumps and everyone dies. So it's pretty much the ramming mech. But how far can it leap? Unstable mech. Unstable cannon. Powerful projectile that causes damage to the shooter as well as the target. Well, and they both move. Okay. It's like the cannon, except for it works both ways. The nanomech fires an acid projectile and pushes. Okay, so I damage them quicker than they damage me. Viscera nanobots. Mechs heal damage when they deal a killing blow. Okay. And it's got flying. So that is literally the thing that makes everything tick here. So I get a lot of damage back. I wouldn't say it's a lot of damage. Oh, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Well, that's pretty straightforward. So ideally, you want to... What's the go here? +1 heal. So ideally you get 1 damage, then you get 1 damage. Even though you're copping damage, if you get the kills, you're giving yourself more health. Oh my goodness. 10 mech health in a single battle. To do that, you need to get the heal up. And have a lot of enemies. 4 corporate islands without the mech being destroyed at the end of a battle. Holy mother of... So you can take damage, you just can't get hurt. Ideally, you would go... Where is he? Mech gains armored. Which is probably what you want for that. What's this one? Deal 8 damage to a unit with a single attack. Okay, that one's doable. You just splonk it in acid, max out one of the damages, and max out the damage to this, and you're good to go. That's a pain, but these two are doable. So what other achievement am I needing? No survivors. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 will unlock one of these squads, and then I need the last one as well. Not impossible, but doable. So next time, hopefully, we'll go through some of the hazardous mechs, or we might even go through another achievement. But that's pretty good progress. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.